Hi, this is Jasmine from theidyllicmuse.com. I'm also known as Sirensidyll, and today I'm just kind of sharing a few of my current journals. Somebody had asked me what I was currently using and what type of books, and I thought I would show you. Right now, what I'm really focusing on is creating journals out of things that are either easily found or very cheaply made. And the reason why is twofold. The first is because I'm really trying to break out of the habit of thinking that I need things when I really don't. And it kind of stretches my creativity when I have to think of new ways to use something. Now, I just want to kind of preface this by saying I don't have anything against using high-quality art supplies or journals. I have plenty of those as well. But that kind of wasn't the direction I wanted to go, and so this is kind of what this is all about. So my first journal is a composition notebook that I altered. The cover has duct tape, and then I pasted a printout that I stamped and then I dated with the January 1st, 2012 date. Now this journal is kind of what I would like to consider like more of a writing journal. I don't really do too much with this journal. Maybe I'll add a little wash of color, but the majority of it is really having found papers that I paste in and pictures that I've taken that I then print out and I put in. And it's kind of like, it's my way of keeping track of time. A little bit of a photo album, a little bit of a journal, a kind of Mod Podge type of scrapbook almost. And I enjoy doing that, and I wanted to do something like that this year, just so that I can kind of keep track of things and have something that I can show later on to myself, I should say, because it is a journal. And as you can see, I write here, and then I have, whether it be images that I really liked, or my own pictures, or found ephemera, washi tape, gel pens to write with, more ephemera. But mostly it's about writing something every day, or as close to every day as I possibly can, pasting in things that might be special. This is something that my daughter wrote out when she was making a spa, and I thought it was cute and I needed to keep that. So, more writing, that kind of thing, pictures. And I just want it to be I don't even want to think about it. I just want to do, just write and have something pretty to look at, and that's what this was all about. Putting, nice scrapbook paper that I have had and just putting it to use. Now, I saw a video in which somebody crinkled up the pages to give it texture. I really liked that, and so I incorporated that into my book. But as we all know, altered composition books have been around for a long time. This is just my own spin on it. So we have that one. This one here is what's kind of started the whole composition book craze for me, and this is my back to basics. So what I did was try to use only either very cheap craft type supplies or found supplies like found objects, ephemera, etc. to create my art journal pages. And I did this with the intention of creating a workshop out of it to allow people, to allow people the opportunity to try out art journaling without the intimidation of using supplies that are, let's face it, really expensive. You can try things out with craft paint, pens, see what you like, and then once you make a decision on whether or not you, first of all, enjoy art journaling, and secondly, whether or what type of mediums you like the most, then you can start investing your money wisely in the things that you'll use, which I think is very important. And if right now you can't afford something, that's fine, because you know what, you can create pretty nice pages that you can be proud of, or that you can feel deep satisfaction with, just by using cheap materials. So that's this one. A lot of these pages you might notice from my Flickr account, so I go through them quickly. But that's all it is. It's just a composition book. And then this one is, you might have also remember this. This is the JCPenney's flyer, catalog book, whatever you want to call it, that came in the mail that I thought was a perfect size for an altered journal that I created, and I'm still using it. Just not as much. I'm kind of concentrating on that composition book, but this will get filled up eventually as well. Right now I just, if I find something that I like that I feel goes with a page, I'll just paste it in. And then later on, I will fill it in with words and pictures and whatever. And just in case if you were wondering whether or not it is a catalog, yes it is. And JCPenney's actually sent another catalog with their new marketing strategy, and I love that thing. It's awesome. I can't wait to alter it, so I have that saved too. So right now, these are the journals that I'm using. The only one that you don't see right now is the one I bought from Les Herger, who owns Comfortable Shoes Studio, and she is, or she was making these great journals that she hand bound, and I bought 2 of them, and it is fantastic. That is my go everywhere journal. That journal is in my purse 24/7, and she uses recycled or advertisements from where she works, and they tend to be kind of vinyl-y, so they're a perfect material to create covers with, and I love it. So that one's in my purse right now, so that one you can't see, but that's also another journal that I'm using. Alright, so I'll stop babbling now, but these are the journals that I'm using currently. Thanks. Bye.